You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. Chief CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE. Yes, these are the two wrong statements Northern Group made in their reply to Chief CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE. This is the most critical time for members of the Nigerian society to unite. And why? Because of the security and economic challenges we are experiencing as a country. As we are moving closer to the 2023 presidential elections, every concerned Nigerian looks up to it as an opportunity to choose capable leaders that can tackle this country's problem. In anticipation for the upcoming elections, some stakeholders believe it is time for Nigeria to produce a president of Igbo origin. And one of those notable persons is Mr. CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE, the former governor of Anambra State. The former governor stated that Igbo definitely would. He said Igbo would do anything to humanly, possibly do anything for the betterment of Nigeria. As it has been said, the Igbo man does not kneel down, but this time we are prepared to kneel down to every part of Nigeria, every group, every ethnic group in Nigeria. We are prepared to even prostrate because we believe in this country, he also added. Coalition of Northern Group has responded and by saying that the Igbos do not have a right, but notwithstanding, the spokesperson for Coalition of Northern Group, CNG, Abdulaziz Suleiman, responded harshly to Ezeife's comment. He described it as deceptive. That is what he described it as, being deceptive. And also, while going through the CNG's the spokesperson comment, I came across two statements that are very wrong in all ramifications. That is it. In my humble opinion, I consider such claims and also by the CNG as disrespectful and culpable of causing more disunity among the country's ethnic group. Firstly, the Northern Group spokesperson described the ex-Anambra governor's claims as deceptive. Now, secondly, Abdulaziz Suleiman alleged that the Igbo elder supported Nnamdi Kanu and also the outlawed group. I don't know why they have accused Ezeife of supporting Nnamdi Kanu, an outlawed group, and they have been, proscribing this indigenous people of Biafra as being an outlawed group. And what is a Boko Haram? What is bandit? And what is those that call themselves Fulani herdsmen perpetrating evil? What will you call them? Well, secondly, Abdulaziz Suleiman alleged that the Igbo elders supported Nnamdi Kanu and his outlaw group, Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. This is wrong generalization from the socio-cultural group. Many southeastern elders spoke against the activities of Kanu and his group. I don't know if truly Nnamdi Kanu and his group have, been committing havoc in Nigeria. But as it is, the statements like this are very wrong, especially at such a critical time when we are calling for the unity of all Nigerians, ethnic groups. Definitely what the Northern Coalition has done by saying the indigenous people of Biafra are outlawed group, and I don't think it has been, since from onset that if you are agitating for a republic or referendum or good governance, you are termed to be doing crime or committing crime rather. That is what the CNG, the Coalition of Northern Group, has described IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, to be. But definitely the former governor of Anambra State, CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE, has said that he has not, accepted what the CNG has, described the Igbos as. Even if Biafra has been propagated by Nnamdi Kanu and his group, doesn't really mean that the whole Igbo in support of Biafra. But definitely what Biafra really stands for at present, really they are standing for separation. Yeah, they are separatists, and as far as CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE has learned, he knows that seeking for secession or seeking for division from a country doesn't really mean that those seeking for such criminals or committing crime, because it's embedded in the constitution that you have a constitutional right to demand for separatism, which is embedded in the Nigerian constitution. Well, from the comment section, I've been reacting towards this headline or this this I think according to Chike say, I don't know why some of these northern groups could be so reckless in their comments. Can it be right to say the northern area supports Boko Haram or bandits, or rather, well, I would say the collaboration between IPOB, the Igbos supporting IPOB is different from the so-called bandits that you're talking about. But notwithstanding, you have your opinion to yourself. Is rather comparing that can you say the northerners are supporting the Sharia law or Arewa or thereabout, but because I believe they also have their own laws that is guiding them in that region, which they think is best and better for them all. Yes, I would say I will advise that no Igbo person should discuss this matter. The reason being that we are not at the same level with the so-called northern group. It is very clear, even to the blind. If you separate Igbo from the Nigeria, you will have Nigeria that will struggle and eventually go into extinction. And that is what this person has opined. He says, of course, that the whole Igbo state cannot generate what Kano state generate from the same VAT that you're crying for. Let the Igbos leave Nigeria and see if you can survive in 2 years. I wish one day that will come northern Nigeria is free from Igbos. At least they will be free from all social vices that they imported to us together with criminal activities. Northerners were the most laziest tribes in Nigeria, and that is why they were afraid of a referendum or separation. They only have one thing, that is to fight, and that is why they continue producing almajoris. That is what it is, according to saying the only thing they know how to do and do best is to create havoc and fight or there. But I don't know what base is that as it is, maybe because it's very obvious, and what we are saying as it is. We will never bet the North for anything, not even the presidency. Their life not fared better than the life of ordinary Igbo man. So let them keep. One day things will naturally change course. Nothing stays the same forever. That is the comment coming from this comment section by all these people, talking about the Ezeife and coalition of the Northern Group. Okay, yes, I respect Papa CHUKWUEMEKA EZEIFE, but I want to tell him that any Igbo man open in Nigeria politics is a fool, and he or she doesn't know where it comes from. Well, finish talk only for the wise. I personally support indigenous people of Biafra, our leader Nnamdi Kanu, ESN and Biafran restoration. To hell with Nigeria's contraption. Well, I wouldn't say to hell with Nigeria. I would say to hell with those leaders that are trying to hide the truth and hide the truth from Nigerians. Well, this is I'm going to draw the course, and I'd like you to share your views and comments in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.